He's the traveling provider. If your zygote's unwanted, then like a bat out of hell, he will have fast responding. In that right to choose rider, with his trusty coat hanger, the procedure will go well. It's his lucky coat hanger. If you need a provider, with your zygote unwanted, then like a bat out of hell, fast he will have responded. In that right to choose rider.
Because rape is redefined. And consent's meaning has changed. The feminists are at fault. The movement is so deranged. They're a threat to humankind. They are so delirious that everything is assault. Their claims can't be serious. And prudes are the mastermind. I know that claim might sound strange. Take it with a grain of salt. The right and woke have arranged to make sure we fall behind.
So, chemical castration. Such ribald dysphemism. Trust endocrinology. It disproves dysphemisms. Like chemical castration. Blockers are reversible. Trust endocrinology. This is all observable. So chemical castration is just a dysphemism. Toward endocrinology. Never trust dysphemisms. Like chemical castration.
Back when folks were pretentious, back when folks lived in bubbles, back when ignorance was bliss, back when groups caused no trouble, back when folks weren't dissentious, back when people knew their place, back when we could reminisce, back when each had their own space, back when folks were dissentious, back when folks caused more trouble, back when knowledge wasn't bliss, back when folks lived in bubbles, back when folks were pretentious.
Have you tried wrestling with pigs? Have you rolled with them in mud? Have you ever come out clean? Now you see why that's a dud. It's time Democrats renege. You can't help a psychopath. You will never come out clean. You can't cure sociopaths. It's time Democrats renege on this idea that's a dud. You will never come out clean. They lick their hands clean of blood. You should get rougher with pigs. It's not always negative. You have the pride of Israel. But poems and prophecy give it a conceited feel. It's when you're insensitive, you know, like with homophobes. They boast so immodestly. That's the pride of homophobes. They are so insensitive. They give a conceited feel. Rainbow pride is unity. It's what bigots try to steal. Thus they're argumentative.
About trans athletes I speak. I speak how they are not the top. This is what transphobes can't grasp. That's why their lies need to stop. Lies about their winning streak, like they're the Hulk in a wig. What is it transphobes can't grasp? Trans athletes still aren't that big. They've got a sporadic streak. I guess all winning should stop. That's gonna sting like a wasp. Face it. The lie clearly flopped, thus you can't show their high streak. Thy temporal sorceress, thou enchant with witchery. Always a witch will devote to a chanced mystery, with nice fates to place a hex. As thy clairvoyantness be, thou art bad like thine own goat. In the period of the occultist's wrinkled mess, really screams from pillories, along thine own nasty moat, and the wretched trickery, burning the night with much stress. About pregnant men I speak. I speak how they're transgender. That is how I understand. It's time transphobes surrender. Your bold denial is weak. Now, they may not be roosters, but I still quite understand that they're still maternal bucks. Your bold denial is weak. It's time transphobes surrender. Now it's time you understand that some moms are transgender. You should learn before you speak.